many shocking and mysterious things in this world. Some are cool and some can be scary, but either way they are fascinating, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Hey YouTube, I'm Court McGinley and welcome back to the most amazing top 5. Sit back, subscribe, and let me entertain you. Before we get started on this list, I want to know, what's the strangest thing you've ever seen? Let me know your answers down in the comments. Alright, let's get started on our list of the top 5 shocking mysterious images. In our number 5 spot, Creature of the Caves. This tale goes all the way back to the mid-90s. Two friends heard a rustling and some odd noises ahead, so they snapped a picture, and when the flash went off, this is what they saw. Absolutely terrifying. Before this picture was captured, no one had ever witnessed a creature quite like this one. Right after this photo was taken, the cave became dark once again and the two friends heard a haunting scream. They rushed to get the police, and when they returned, they found a mutilated human body. And at number 4, Hook Island Sea Monster. Now, I have to admit, this looks extremely photoshopped. However, since this photo was taken on December 12th of 1964 and has been widely circulated since then, that isn't the case, since in 1964, Photoshop didn't exist. This intriguing creature was spotted by Robert Sarek and his wife off the coast of Stonehaven Bay in Hook Island, Queensland. They took several photos, all while trying to identify it. This creature was an estimated length of 75 to 80 feet long, and it looked like it was in the shape of a tadpole. After the creature didn't move for a while, the couple thought it might be dead, so they went to get closer to get better footage. But when they did that, this creature apparently charged towards them with its mouth wide open. They hurried back to their boat, and the creature swam away. This creature is still unidentified to this day. And at number 3, Hessdalen Lights. While scientists may have theories regarding these lights and have been studying them for years, the fact is that these lights remain unexplained to this day. Sightings of these lights have been reported as early as the 1940s in Hessdalen, Norway. These lights have been reported to glow in many different colors such as red, blue, and yellow, and they have been seen streaking across the sky at great speeds or floating just a short distance above the ground. The lights were at their highest peak of activity during December 1981 until the summer of 1984. Throughout this time, these lights were observed 15 to 20 times per week. Coming in our number 2 spot, Time Traveler. Here we have footage from Las Vegas, Nevada 1995 Mike Tyson fight show. Nothing weird about that until you look a little bit closer. This audience member has a smartphone in their hand. Now, if this was current time, this wouldn't be weird at all. It would actually be pretty weird if someone didn't have a phone in their hand. But the fact that this person is holding onto a smartphone before they were even invented is pretty strange. Back in the 1990s, the only cell phones that existed were flip phones without cameras. The first camera phone was sold 5 years later in 2000. Conspiracy theorists say that this could be a human time traveler. Theorists believe that this person could be a mega fan, since this match was the first time in 4 years that Tyson had taken the ring. And it was the highest grossing fight in history at the time, which gained international headlines. And in our number 1 spot, Photogenic Ghost. In 1919, air mechanic Freddie Jackson of the Sir Victor Goddard Squadron was accidentally killed by an airplane propeller. 2 days later, the men of the squadron took a picture together. But when Goddard received the developed photo, he noticed something that scared him to his core. Freddie Jackson was in the photo. You can see half of his face behind one of the men standing in the top row. To get a second opinion, he went around and showed it to the crew members, and the men agreed that this was indeed Jackson in the photo. What makes this even creepier, if that's even possible, this photo was taken the same day as Jackson's funeral. Yeah, that's just a little too creepy for me. Well, there you have it. That's a list of the top 5 shocking, mysterious images. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.